Craig at News 8 here with Dunkin' Donuts at their very first annual Give the Gift of Life Fall Harvest Fun Fest. Dunkin' Donuts has really partnered with some great organizations today, and one of those is Be the Match. And I'm with Marie Washburn, who came to Be the Match with a really personal story. What made you first sign up?
10 years ago, my 3-year-old nephew was diagnosed with leukemia. He was the same age as my son, and I thought it could have been my son, it could have been anybody, and I went and signed up so that I can be a match if he needed to get a bone marrow transplant.
And it's so simple. I mean, the process of becoming a part of Be the Match is really just a swab in your cheek.
Yeah, it's just a swab. It's nothing, 5 minutes, not even, and you're out.
So you clearly did this in hopes of saving a life, but then you yourself found yourself in a situation that you needed the kindness of others to save your life.
Yes, I gave birth to my daughter almost 4 years ago. 2 weeks after I gave birth, I hemorrhaged. I needed 8 pints of blood, 4 different blood transfusions.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And it got you right back and healthy, which you are today. But then because you had initially signed up with Be the Match, your phone rang. You got that phone call that you actually were a match. What was that like to get that call?
It was amazing. I got the call before too. I was a match for a 16-year-old. And another man was more, his blood type was more for her than mine was. So this time, like, I was thinking, oh, well, maybe the same thing. But I went and got the blood. You have to get blood work right afterwards. So that came out, we were a 6 out of 6 match. So it was a perfect match.
And so many people hear that it's painful to be a bone marrow donor. You've gone through it. What is it really like?
When I told people that I was a match, everyone said that, oh my goodness, it's so painful. I was terrified. I went, it didn't hurt. It felt like a bruise, like I fell on the ground. I was back to work full duty within a week.
Within 1 week?
Within 1 week, yeah.
That's it.
I was up walking. You can walk around when you get done. I was terrified. People were basing it off a movie that Will Smith was in.
Oh, wow.
Like, he's an actor. He didn't go through it.
Right.
So, yeah, it's not painful. It's not bad at all.
And then you were able to give the gift of life to someone else. I know that there was a woman that received your bone marrow.
Yes.
That you were able to keep alive for another year.
Yes. Yeah, she was a 51-year-old female. She had leukemia. That's all I really know about her. At the 6-month mark, she was cancer-free. She was 100% me. Her DNA, my DNA was 100% in her. A year after, August 16th, I believe it was, I found out she passed away.
Which had to be hard for you, but it brought you to this event today because you know how simple it is and you want to do it again.
Yes. Well, the thing about today is that when I found out she passed away, I went to Dunkin' Donuts in North Haven, and I was going back and forth whether it was really tough for me. Went to Dunkin' Donuts, we walked into Dunkin' Donuts, and on the counter was a flyer saying, first annual gift of life. I looked at my cousin and I knew that, she said thank you, and I knew it was worth it because I'd never seen anything about bone marrow before, and here it is the day that I found out she passed away.
That's right there, a sign, a wink from heaven, a wink from heaven. So why would you tell people it's so important to get involved?
First of all, it's not painful. Second of all, you might be the only chance for a family that doesn't have anybody that in their family is a match. You can save a stranger's life, and if it was your family, you would hope that somebody else that you don't know or no one's a match in your family would be a match and would step forward to save your family, your loved one's life.
You're a remarkable woman.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for doing that. Thank you for doing it again today and signing up again today.
Thank you.
And if you'd like to get involved, it is really simple to Be the Match. You can just log on, go to the website, bethematch.org. You can also learn more about organ and tissue donation at donatelifenewengland.org. And I myself signed up to Be the Match today.
That's awesome.
Swab. It's so easy to do, and what a gift to be able to give to someone else.